all those pictures of spring and summer there.
Was that taken today?
I know, I
Kinda reminds
cannot
you of
tell.
something.
Yeah.
I just know that food truck festival was not happening today, so I was like, okay, so that's file, but otherwise could have been today.
Yeah, the weather certainly feels more like April or even early May. Drought monitor, new one comes out every Thursday. There are no surprises on this week's. Still looking at moderate to severe drought in parts of the coastal bend, and we expand the view, take it up to the watershed, and it's not good. Extreme drought in the northern half of the Choke Canyon catch zone and parts of the Nueces River catch zone. Right now, 18.6% is the combined level between Choke Canyon and Lake Corpus Christi. It's dry throughout the state. We're going to look out west because this feature moving into California, a lot of rain there, mountain snow. That one will be the one that drops the front into Texas this weekend and on Sunday into central Texas. Until all that happens, it's going to be spring-like for us for sure. This is Saturday, front getting into the Red River Valley, North Texas, the Panhandle. And then on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, it becomes stationary near the I-10 corridor. I am a bit curious about how some of the higher resolution data will come in tomorrow with respect to how far south this front gets. Sometimes it can be a little bit more aggressive, so you know, I think we'll have a little better info on this tomorrow. Right now, thinking it'll be closer to the I-10 corridor, but if something changes, we'll be on it. I don't think it alters the weekend much, but if it does get a little farther south, really the only change to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's forecast would be, I think, a touch more on the rain chances. You see how the rain is a little bit more likely near the vicinity of the front. We're just isolated at this point Monday, but again, if this front is farther south, a little more of a chance for rain and slightly cooler. I don't think it gets noticeably cooler until another system works across the plains middle of next week, and this one looks like it will deliver us a front by maybe Wednesday night or Thursday. So until that, I think it's that spring flavor of weather, mid-80s through Sunday. I'm hedging a little bit lower Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just to acknowledge that front. If the high res stays way north tomorrow, these highs would likely be in the middle 80s, just like it'll be through the weekend. Overnight lows, mid 60s, and then there's that second front that might come through here by next Thursday. Muggy meter stays humid until that next front, Wednesday night, Thursday, and for the time being, it's going to be these muggy nights with coastal fog, mid to upper 60s, southeast wind 6 to 12. 84 tomorrow, feeling like spring, warm and humid, southeast wind 10 to 20 miles per hour. Watch for the fog in marine areas. If you're driving near the coast or doing any boating, that's where that fog is going to be the most present over the next several mornings. Mid 80s through the weekend. Again, that front Sunday. Tomorrow, it's like a novelty forecast. I don't think it changes the numbers a whole lot, but it would give us slightly better rain chances if that front can get a little farther south. And then I think the stronger of the two on the 7-day forecast, not until the middle of next week. So we'll see how that plays out. I wrote a lot about it on the website, as I do every day. I don't know how many people read it, but a lot of info there.
It's a good read, but we're keeping an eye on you, weather. Well, Alan is.
Yeah, and all of our team.
We'll keep an eye on the news. All right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And this next story, putting